Hello everyone, welcome back to Khmerue team officer channel. Today in this video tutorial I will teach you how to make animation your logo for the first coming on the screen on the video. And we can call it to intros, the first intro of the videos. So now let's get started. As you can see here, the video animation is appearing like this. So today I will teach you how to do this. And now the first of all, we're gonna start with the simple color here. So go ahead and click on simple color and then choose one of your favorite color as you want. For example, now I'm gonna use so now I'm gonna scroll down more and I'm gonna choose this one. I'm gonna choose this one here and drag it like this. And the next we're gonna choose is now I'm gonna use this green here. And the last one, the final one, we're gonna use this color here. So you don't need to download anything from our website because it already have inside this simple color background here. And right now the thing that we're gonna do next is now I'm gonna move this out for a while, and we need to see this part here to make it more shorter. So don't make it too much longer. It should be keep some space inside in front of this one. And now we're gonna drag it to see when it is starting to okay. Now let's get that. Now let's check it out. Okay, now let's check it out. It should be starting from this place. And now we're gonna drag to the front part of this layer here, and we need to double click on that to add the keyframe to this. So click on that, and this time we're gonna drag it to the first frame here, and then we're gonna start it to move it entirely out from the screen like this, and then click OK. And you can see a small keyframe here. So now if you're gonna see back, you will see it is moving from back, from left to right. Now let's click. Okay, now you're gonna see this. Here's the way that we're gonna do next. And the next step, we're gonna add the grays here. Another thing that we're gonna do next is we're talking about the gray. So now let's scroll this to see what is coming like this. So now we're gonna drag it to see it is almost the halves of the screen here, and now we're gonna drag it to start it from this place. And you should be keep some space just in front of that because it not properly work completely go through together, because it mean it's coming one by one, step by step. So you need to keep it have a space just inside before of this frame. And right now we're gonna select to see what is the ending of the frame here. So you should be focused on the number 2 frame and the part of the first the top frame here. So you need to focus on that. And now we're gonna drag it to be the ending point of the second frame. And now double click on that, and this time we're gonna add keyframe here. And now we're gonna drag it out, move it to the first here, and then now we're gonna start it to remove it like this. So As you can see here, it is starting moving like this, and then go to click OK. And now let's check it out, what is going to be like this. So now let's get play. Okay, it looks like it is running like this. Okay, if you want something that is more slower, you can drag or drop this point as far as long as you want to adjust it by yourself. And this time we're gonna make some coming out, because it is for the first starting of the frames, and this time we're gonna make it to be come out from the screen. So what is look like? So this background it should be longer, and now you make sure that you have to select any part of the frame, and you can compare between this one and this one, the length of the first coming and the ending point of the keyframe. So you should to be compare between this one and this one. So it should be right here now, and this one is now gonna double click on that, and then add a keyframe like this. And now we're gonna go to the first frame here, to the last frame of this image here. So and now you're gonna double click on that. Now gonna this use of this one here, and sorry, this one. So now I'm gonna click on that and drag it out like this. Okay, this for the first one, and right click on that because it's the left keyframe here. And now we're gonna start is to be make more longer than it start, because this is the last that the screen is coming out. So now I'm gonna click on that again and add the keyframe. You can see here the screen is this one is should be more faster, so you're gonna drag it like this. Okay, now we're gonna start it like this. Okay, now okay, this one it should be longer. It should be like this. Now you can adjust it by yourself, as you can see here. Now I'm gonna drop some discrete some part side of this, and now everything is okay. And we keep some whole space to make animation just in the middle of this place. So thing that we're gonna do next is we're gonna import the logo image just as you want. So put it on the middle of this place here and drag it to be more fit on this place. And now when it is starting like this, it's starting from this place, it should be appearing this logo here. And so now we're gonna make it smaller and put it in the middle of the screen here. And then we're gonna start add some keyframes to it. And this time we're gonna add the keyframes to the image. So double click on that, and now we're gonna click on the 0%, because it is for the first thing starting of the image. It should be showing at the 0% to 100%. It looks like it is appearing. So now to make sure that you have a yellow mark just inside it, and the number of this capacity is in 0. So make sure that you have completely correct. And now we move it forward just a little bit, just like this, and then we're gonna drag it to be to the left hand side, just like this. and change its capacity to 100%, just like this. And now you can see here the keyframe is already in the middle, in the first part of the frame here. And now we're gonna see the animation what is, and click OK. And now we're gonna start to see the animation what is it is appearing like. Okay, it appearing like this. Okay, it is, if you think it is very fast, so you can increase the size of the keyframe here. So drag it like this, because if you see something that is too much fast, so this is the way. And the next time we go to the last of the frame here to make it disappearing back. So we already add the first coming, and we should now at the end of the frame it should be go out from the screen. So now double click on that and make sure that you have select the any part that you want, any second that you want to move it out from the screen. So now go ahead and click on that, and then now scroll down to the ending of the frame like this. So okay, so it should be like this. Don't worry about it too much ending, but and right here you're gonna click on it and drag it to the middle of the point here. So and this place we're gonna add to zeros passion, and then click OK. And now everything is gonna be fine. You can see it is disappearing immediately. If you want to increase some size of the part, you're gonna drag it like this, and you're gonna drag it like this if you want something that looks much more longer. So now let's check it out between the starting point and the ending point of the first frame. Okay, now it's appearing, and finally it is disappearing or go out from the screen. Some take here when it is first starting like this. For example, when it is appearing like this, we're gonna add some more text. So go ahead and click on the title and select the title and choose one among them, and sorry, so select one. The title is here. So now we're gonna make it more shorter to display some size, and double click on that, and here you can add the language or font style that you want. So now I'm gonna use this one here, my name, sorry, my channel name, just like this. And this one we're gonna change the font style that if you think it is more beautiful, or for example this one here, and you should be decrease some size of the video of the logo here. So and this one we're gonna add, we're gonna find a place that you really want to add this text here. So you can find the completely place text here, and this time we're gonna copy this text again and make with the other video, make it with the other place that should be coming like this, and change its name to sorry, now I'm going to type in this one here, and now you're gonna shoot to move this out just like this. And this time we're gonna add some animation too, so double click on that and click on animation, and this one we're gonna find some styles that you really want to use inside that. For example, now I'll scroll down for more. Okay. Okay, now go to find the animation that you really want to do. For example, now I'm going to use choose one. Let's go. Okay, and I'm going to use this one here. It is the first coming out and coming in. The first coming in and out by itself. So now I'll click on that, and this one we're gonna use this one too. Okay, and now let's get play, and to increase some size to make it is fit between this image and this one also. Now let's get play. Okay, it looks like it is very fast, so go double click on that and select any part of the starting like this to the first like this. It should be more slower. So now let's play again. Okay, now it is so fast. If you want to be more slower and slower, you're gonna add some speed size. So now I'm gonna delete this one. It looks like something wrong. So you need to add some speed size or increase the size of the text just like this. If you want to be more okay, this one is wrong here. Yeah, sorry. So now I'm gonna put it to the back of the screen here. I don't know what is an error with that, but don't worry about it. So let's check it back. So you need to drag it back. Okay, now we're gonna make some fit here, and now let's go to home again and starting to play the effects. Okay, now okay. Everything should be working fine now, and this time we can add some music. So I have a small music side here that it's just a little bit small sound. So now okay, this one is very most popular music. And then I'm gonna click the ending part of the front sound. So thing that we're gonna do next is we're gonna starting sound when the logo is appearing. So now I'm gonna show this, the text appearing. Okay, it's starting from the text appearing like this. So drag it to the place that the text is coming on the screen. Okay, it should be more to the front, because this music is nothing at the first part of the song. So thing that we can do, you need to be drag it to be much more fit to the screen. Okay. Okay, now everything is gonna be work fine now, and I'm gonna create some part of it because okay, now make some longer part. I hope you guys can adjust it by yourself at home, but this is the way that I can show you. Okay, now we already done with that. So thank you guys for watching my video tutorial. So thank